Hey, here we are at day 4, finally finished up. We have all the plumbing done. There's the oil cooler lines, power steering lines, going to the coolers, and here's where it comes through the firewall. Put some of this nice, we had cut not the firewall, I'm sorry, the radiator core, and we put some of this nice like protective, it's like a rubberized sheath where we cut, and you heat it up and it glues itself down. Remote oil filter, power steering lines running in here. There's the oil cooler line, and here's where the sends the oil from the engine, goes out to the cooler, comes back, and since I'm running this junction right here still has to be mounted down, it's loose, but here's the AccuSump check valve. It only lets oil flow one way, and here goes back to the engine. You can see it runs underneath here back to the remote oil filter adapter. And here's where the AccuSump plugs in. This is coming from the back of the car. Got heat sheathing on everything. Make sure this one's crimped. Yeah, that was crimped. There's a high pressure power steering line. Got the auxiliary water cooling going down here to the side of the block on both sides. And right now I just have things, the line zip tied in place. So yeah, that was an ordeal, but these are really nice lines. Ideally I would like the radiator if this was like a straight, but it's a little angled, so we have a little bit of slope in the radiator, and it'd be interesting to see if the hood closes okay with that. But this can be pressed down like so. That fitting can be turned downward so it can point down a little bit. There's the lower radiator hose. There's the fuel lines under the car. There's the fuel line. It's running the stock location, and on the other side the AccuSump line. And back here we have the AccuSump mounted. I had to make a little mounting bracket here, just welded that on there, and the rest is mounted to the body, so I have to wire up the valve. And there's where the AccuSump bung goes through to the oil line under the car. And here's a catch can line, and there's the fuel line right there. And the dash is getting assembled. You can see, started wiring the lights and ground on the back side. Yep, you can see in there, but the gauges we got taped off to protect them. And carburetor's on, radiator's in, and that's where we're at. Thanks for watching.